guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are playing a scary game. Trigger warning, there is dark stuff, there's blood and death, so if you're sensitive to that, then you probably shouldn't be watching this series. So, let's get started! I haven't played this game in so long. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be a multiple part series because this story is really long. Hey! I seen an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. I'm gonna probably give all these characters different voices, but then I'm gonna forget what their voices are by the next episode. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I'm bad at reading. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ah! I overslept again! But I caught you this time.
Don't mind my name. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You could say it like that. You were thinking about ignoring me.
Yes, I was.
That's mean, Giga Chad.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why not? I like all the girls in this game.
Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess I don't have to. I guess you don't have to have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. So good at reading stuff.
Hehe.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Giga Chad, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you I'm already not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by one on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, that sounds like me.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Shut up.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease my mind. At least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. That is sadly relatable. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No, what?
Well, that you could come with me to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
I love cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being genuinely used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori's full of energy, so wings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
Oh my gosh. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a
Boy!
way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Giga Chad. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Why? This club is full of incredibly cute girls! I mean, you're not wrong.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my... Oh, that was quietly. Then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. Scary. It's great to see you again, Giga Chad. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Giga Chad. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made
them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first and Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Eh? Thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let your...
That's the wrong voice.
Don't
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not it. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, teen reading night might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So what made you...
Oh my gosh, I keep doing the wrong voice. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, sorry. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Okay, just a little bit more, and then gotta make part 2.
Monica really is a great leader.
Looks like they're holding hands. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. Okay, just gonna save right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is part 1 of DDLC, and I'll see you next time. Bye!